Hello. I am just going to do a quick pour, and I'm going to do like the fantasy flower or the color pop video I posted this week using a few different colors, and I'm just going to do some different things. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what we come up with. Today I'm using the NYX Pro Acrylic Red and the NYX Pro Ochre. I'm not really sure how you say that. And then I'm using pearlescent purple with a bit of an interference powder in it. And I mixed a little more mica than I did the last time. And then my white is the Julie Cuts Bloom Paste. Sorry, words are hard today. And I mixed it quite opaque. So we're just going to kind of do like we did. It'll be a simple pour. And just see what we come up with today. I appreciate all of the kind word support that you all gave me on all my videos. And to my new subscribers, welcome. I appreciate each of you from the bottom of my heart. So we're going to start with the red. One second, I don't have a paper towel handy. I debated on using the Pouring Your Heart Out Ice Edge mold or the Crystal Resin Art rough edge mold. I love this mold, and I will be doing a pour with some crackle effect using this one next. If you haven't checked out their molds, you should give them a look on Etsy. And I'm sorry, my hand's in the way. Again, just gonna pour the red. I was so thrilled with the way the one turned out that I posted yesterday. I was just so excited. I finally got to say, shut the front door. Alright, I'm not going to use all of that. Just wanted to make sure it was kind of even. And then we're going to use the Ochre. I don't know how you say it. It looks like an orangish yellow to me. And I am going to go ahead and pour all of that in. I'm not going to worry about scraping my cups. Typically, because if there's anything left, I'll just make a little puffy heart pendant or something along those lines. So where your color starts to kind of meld together is the one thing I did the last time also, was once I poured the second color, it just kind of went back up a little higher around the edge with the first color. if you have any color trios you would like to see, please let me know. I'm always trying to find different color variations that work, so I would definitely love some input. Alright, now that we've got our acrylic inks in, I'm gonna do the purple. I'm gonna start a little further out this time. I love once you get the mica mixed with the acrylics, the movement, the colors. I'm just fascinated by it. So, you know, I wanted to try this one more time just to make sure the last one wasn't a fluke. I'm gonna get my white. I hope you can see the movement that is happening. I hate that glare that you all seem to get. Maybe that'll be a little bit better for you. I'm just gonna let that kind of sit for a second, and then I'm gonna do my white. And as you may know, I keep having a memory issue to turn the camera back on after I wait to do my push. My goal today is not to do that. I have even left myself a note. I'm one of those people, if I don't write it down, it doesn't happen. I love this color combination so far. It's looking good. So I'm going to do this one a little different. Today was a busy day and kind of an exciting day for my mom. She had her radiation, and then we went out to eat. It was the first time that she had gone out to eat since she was in the hospital, and it really just seemed to lift her spirits. Yes, made her tired, but I do think it did her heart some good. I know it did mine some good. Just seeing her resuming some normal activity. I guess whatever normal is when you have cancer. Her treatments began this week. Monday we did chemo and radiation both. We were at the cancer place most of the day. It was a very surreal experience. My sister is here from California, as some of you know, helping out and just spending some quality family time. We are very close. All right. Now I'm gonna keep a little bit of that white. Oops. Well, we'll have it that. And I hope that you can see the depth that is coming. Though my mold is much more full than typical, and because it's habit, I'm going to go ahead and pull that through. It's just habit. I probably didn't need to do that, but made me feel better. And so I'll let this go for just a second. And I did get a torch finally. And I am probably more scared than I have ever been, but oh wow, look, it's really popping bubbles without burning anything. Wow. This is a big step for me, simply because I am an accident looking for a place to happen, which is why I've never used it before. I'm pretty impressed though. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm not going to do a huge push because I really don't want to put stones in the center. I just kind of want to see what it would turn out like. So I'm going to find my middle. Push that out. Look at that depth. I hope you can see that. And this is the point where I'm always like, well, maybe I should add a few stones. But sometimes I'm getting the feeling that's hampering pulling it all in. So I'm gonna fight the urge and let her just... Let's just see what happens. It is definitely has some movement going on. Try and zoom you in a little bit to see if you can see. I do like the colors. And if I do decide to add a center, like some stones, I am gonna wait a little longer than I have been, just to give it some time. So I just want to give it one more. I'm pretty excited about this one. Well, we're gonna see how it turned out. It's beautiful, the coloring is. we'll see if we get anything on the other side. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that.